Yes. Oh, you got my pads.
Yeah, I ate one of your wings, so here's your pads and your wings.
I only asked for the pads.
You said pads with wings, so pads and wings.
No, I only asked for pads with wings.
Pads, wings.
No, I said pads with wings.
So what is this?
Pads with wings.
Pads, wings. I don't understand.
I didn't ask for wings.
You said pads with wings. What is that?
I asked for pads with wings.
I'm not getting it.
Like
Wings?
the pads, like I asked for pads with wings.
Is that better?
No, I asked for pads with wings. I didn't ask for wings.
Guys, most of us, we can relate to this. As much as we don't relate because of pads and wings per se, but we've experienced such instances where you say one thing and they think that we're saying another. Do you really think that these guys are dumb? Are they doing it on purpose? Or are we the one who are not being specific of what do we really want? She wanted pads with wings. And this guy came with that. Who's wrong here? Is she wrong? Is he wrong? I think they're both right. And then how do we suppress such situations? Because she asked for pads with wings. He brought pads with wings. But she meant pads with wings. You know, you understand, girls. For me, I think such things, the solution is, if you ask them to bring you something from the shops, just go on Google, go take a picture or take a picture at home, send it to them. Because this is a game that no one will win. It will always cause tensions in the house. It will end up him not wanting to do things that you ask him to do for you, because it will look like you're not being appreciative, or it will look like you didn't explain it well, and it will make you feel like you're being stupid, or vice versa. He would still feel that way as well. So in this thing, I think the only thing that you have to do, just go on Google, send him the picture or whatsoever, that it can make both your lives easy. Because I still say, this guy is right. She asked for pads with wings. And this lady, she did ask for pads with wings, but not the pads and wings the guy came with. You know, imagine now of being mad at each other the whole day. At the very same time, you both did the right thing. You told him that you wanted pads with wings, and he did. Brought pads with wings in the house. But sometimes I want to feel like they do it on purpose. I feel like sometimes they do it so that you don't send them again. Be like, I know he will just bring the wrong thing, so I'd rather do it myself. So for you not to send him again, he will make sure that he brings the wrong thing, so that you don't ever think of asking him to bring you that. So the solution for both of you, and so that you can always send him, is to just take a picture, just send it to him of whatever, specifically of what you want. Now the Google is there. You can just go on Google, be specific of the ones that you want, whether they are sensed or they are not, whatever that you want, the flavors, whatsoever that you want, just give it to him. I think that's the better way. Because men always believe that us women, we're not specific of things that we want, isn't it? Not just these items that the guy brought. We always give signals, mixed signals, and then they do it different things from what you were expecting. They say things that are different from what you were saying. I think we need to be specific as well. Like, be very, very, very specific. If you're sending him to go buy pads with wings, you tell him that, I'm not saying, baby, the wings from this certain store that sells food or whatsoever. I say there, go buy pads. You'll find those that they have wings. Not with wings. The one that have wings, you don't have to necessarily go to Chicken Licken or KFC or whatsoever to get wings. I think as women, honestly, we're not specific in most of times. And now we're dealing with impatient people, more especially when it comes to shopping. Men don't like shopping. Most of men, they don't like shopping, more especially the groceries. So if you're sending him to buy things in the grocery store, like... So maybe this guy did it on purpose so that she doesn't send him again. Is it embarrassing, guys, for you to go buy pads for us? I'm so curious. Is it embarrassing for you to go buy me pads? Which I believe a Zulu man would never. Don't come for me. I believe that most of Zulu men, they will never go buy pads for you. Be like, me, imagine. Even my great-great-father from the graves will wake up me buying pads. Why don't you buy them yourself or order them online or something? Imagine me going to buy those things and going to the till and pay for them. I believe that most of Zulu men, actually most of African men, I don't think they would want to go buy pads. Would you guys? I'm not offending anyone, sorry guys, but I believe that we have this African man who believes that there are certain things that are made for women to purchase, not them. I believe that most of our African men wouldn't want to buy you pads. They will tell you to go buy yourself. But in a nutshell, let us be more specific. I'm talking about us women. Let us be more specific and understand the people that we're dealing with. If that thing of being too specific, they still don't get it, just take a picture, send them, and then I think they will bring the right thing. If they don't, then it means that they are ignorant, or definitely they don't want you to ever ask them to bring you such. You get it? That's the solution. Otherwise, we'll be back and forth about this while we both saying the same thing. He brought pets with wings, and she wanted pets with wings. You see, so just send him a picture. I don't know if then you lady struggle to have internet where you at, or you don't have data to go on Google. I don't know how you're gonna do it, but try to find ways to make it easy for them to get stuff for us. I think it's very, 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 very important. It's very important, guys. Even the flavors of things that we want, because sometimes they can bring what we want, but definitely not the flavors or whatsoever that we want. That's the solution in this, but I believe that they are both right.